Hey guys, I'm Danica Ferrante from mybeautyscraps.com. Sorry it's been a little while since I've made a video. I was so super busy and then I got sick, so I apologize for my hoarse voice today, but I just had to pop on and share the paper pumpkin kit for March. I am so excited to get to play with this kit. It's just the worst when life gets in the way of your crafting time. And that's one of the things that I really love about subscribing to Paper Pumpkin is these kits come to you once a month and remind you to make a little time for yourself and for your crafting time. So I'm excited to crack into this box and see what's inside. And the March kit was very special because it's celebrating Paper Pumpkin's 5th birthday. So there's going to be a little bit of a free gift inside this box. I can't wait to see what it is. So I'm going to flip the camera over and show you guys everything we got in this box, and then we'll make a card together. But before we get started, I just wanted to let you guys know about a special Paper Pumpkin promotion going on right now. For those of you new to my channel, I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and Paper Pumpkin is a monthly subscription crafting box through Stampin' Up! And right now you can save 50% off your first 2 months. And that's good for all new subscribers. So I will leave a link in the description box below along with the promo code that you have to enter when you check out to get 50% off of your first 2 months. And Paper Pumpkin subscription service is really, really reasonably priced for everything you get. It's normally just $19.95 a month. So half off of your first 2 months is like a no-brainer. So enough talking. Let's see what's inside the kit this month. I can't wait to see what's inside. Stampin' Up! Always does the most fun boxes for their birthday month. I always love seeing what the free gift is going to be. So in your typical Paper Pumpkin box, every single month you get a mini ink pad. Sometimes we get 2. So this month our mini ink pad color is Early Espresso. It's a great way to build up your ink pad collection. And it's also a great way to build up your stamp collection because you also get an exclusive stamp in every month's kit. And that is just my favorite part of Paper Pumpkin. So we have some really beautiful sayings on here, as well as a gorgeous flower image, and that leaf image is so detailed. There's a little scrolly image. And then we have Happy Birthday, Happy Mother's Day. This one says hello. This one says may good things grow all year long. And this one says what a beautiful friendship we've grown. So some really beautiful sayings. And then our free gift this month for Paper Pumpkin's birthday are these awesome wood veneers. It looks like there's 2 in here, 2 sheets. Oh, these are so cool. I love wood veneers. So it looks like 2 sheets of the same thing. So there's some really pretty detailed flowers and some leaves. Super fun. And then the real contents of the kit come shrink wrapped together. So this is your envelopes, your pre-cut papers and embellishments, your adhesives. It all comes shrink wrapped like this. And I should also note, after the Paper Pumpkin kits are released every month, they oftentimes will have refills available. So if you ever really love your Paper Pumpkin kit, you can go to my online store and check out the Paper Pumpkin section and just get the refills. So when you get a refill, that's like this package right here. So the refill is everything in the kit except for the stamp set and the ink pad. So it's going to be like this package here. So that's a great way to stretch your Paper Pumpkin kits even further, because I feel like the refills are only like $8 or something like that. And you already have the stamp set and the ink pad. So that's a really great way to really stretch your Paper Pumpkin kits. So before I get crafting with this kit, let's just flip through and see everything we get. This one seems jam-packed this month. And I really love that like vintage feel it looks like everything has. So shrink wrapped in here. You always get your instructions. You've got a color picture on the front of all of your finished projects. It looks like we make a ton of cards this month. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Is that right? That's crazy. I'm going to have to check the contents on that. That's so many. But inside is step-by-step instructions on how to put the kit together if you're going to follow the instructions. I like to go off script and kind of do my own thing with the kit contents. But the back also gives you a list of the kit contents. So yes, it looks like I was definitely counting wrong. On the front, that's showing you some designed envelopes as well. So that's really cool. So let's see, here we have those envelopes, which are just absolutely gorgeous. I love that scalloped fold on the top, and even the inside is printed. So it looks like we're doing 8. So we have 4 envelopes of this design and 4 envelopes of this design. I love that rose. These are going to be gorgeous for Mother's Day. I love that Paper Pumpkin is always like super timely with the holidays going on and everything, so I'm always prepared. We get some really gorgeous ribbon. Let's open this up so you can see that up close. If it focuses, there we go. Really pretty texture on that ribbon and a ton of it. And we got some brads. And oh, these are beautiful. So these are like some colored pearls. And then some rose printed panels for embellishing. And that's a really sweet little pattern there. And then we've got some card bases here. So these look to me to be about note card size, not standard size, because we do have the included envelopes that are smaller than standard size too. So we have 8 card bases. Make sure I didn't, yeah, so there's 4 in this color and 4 in this color. This looks like rich raspberry and crumb cake. That's the other handy little tip about your instruction sheet. It tells you the coordinating colors. So yes, it's crumb cake and fresh fig, actually. That's one of the newer in colors. I love that one. Just a little bit deeper than rich raspberry. So here we have some adhesive strips. So those are stickers. Oh my goodness, these are gorgeous. These really intricate die cut labels. Beautiful. Oh my goodness, this is like my dream. This is how all Stampin' Dimensional should come, in giant sheets. If they made life-size sheets of Stampin' Dimensionals, I would be all over that. Oh, that's amazing. And we also get glue dots. It's just the backing. And then here's some printed die cuts. My goodness, a ton of these. And look at this. They're labeled. So this is really going to take, if you want to follow the instructions, takes all the guesswork out of it. This is leaf A. This is leaf B. Super simple. Anyone can do this. Paper Pumpkin is such a great way to start if you're just starting out with paper crafts. But someone like me that's been paper crafting like since I can remember, they're still super fun to put together every month. They're just such cute projects. All right, so I'm gonna straighten up this mess and start crafting, and then I will share with you guys what I'm creating. Paper Pumpkin always puts out their own video on their Paper Pumpkin YouTube channel. I'll have it listed in my own Paper Pumpkin playlist, but that shows you how to put together the cards that the kit is designed to make. And I always like to give you some alternative ideas about ways to use your kits, either ways to use your stamp set or ways to use some of your leftover pieces. So I'm gonna try to get a little bit creative, even though I'm a little rusty, and I'll share with you guys an alternative idea. All right, so I pulled out some pieces, and I'm going to do a little bit of a twist on this card right here. So the pieces that you're going to need if you're going to create this card as I'm making today are going to be from this die cut sheet. So see how it's kind of marked off right here? I punched out everything except for that large floral piece. So I'm going to be using all of those little pieces. I also cut a little length of the ribbon out there. So I might trim it down still, but I just cut it a little bit shorter than this panel. So let's start off by doing our stamping. Put these to the side. So I'm going to use that little kind of corner flourish stamp. And I want to make some Mother's Day cards. I'll be super prepared. So I'm going to take that Happy Mother's Day sentiment out too. I'll put them both onto a clear block. Oops. Okay, so I'm going to start off by stamping this little flourish stamp in all four corners. And then I'm going to stamp that Happy Mother's Day sentiment on this little die cut that we punched out from that sheet. Okay, now for some adhesive. First I'm going to fold the card base in half, and I'm going to just use my bone folder to give it a nice crisp fold. And I'm going to adhere that down using my snail adhesive. Just leaving an even border on all four sides. And then before I use any more adhesive, I just kind of like to place these things down to see about how I'm gonna like them. But that's kind of what I'm thinking. And I think that that ribbon is actually just the perfect size and is really going to anchor that cluster down. So I'm going to start by adhering that. And I do have my fast fuse right here. I really do prefer to use fast fuse now. I was a snail adhesive like die hard forever, but once I really gave the fast fuse a try, I like it so much more. It just has such a great strong hold. So I'm gonna try to get on top of that a little bit so I can line that up a little bit higher than the middle, but centered from side to side. And I did cut both ends at a little bit of an angle. And then that's about where we wanted the flowers. And I don't know if I like this. I think I do like it above the flowers rather than tucked under. So we'll save that for last. We did get glue dots in the kit. I have a sheet right here though that I'm working on from a kit another month. So I'm going to use glue dots for these leaves. And while everything's still just sitting there, I'm going to just tuck them in. So we did get that giant sheet of Stampin' Dimensionals in this kit this month, but I still have this little one from another kit that I'm working on, so I'll use that today. I'm just going to put one on the back of each one of these flowers. So since this is gonna layer over those flowers just a bit, when I put my Stampin' Dimensionals on, I'm gonna put them on toward the top. And actually, I think I'm even, because this sheet is almost done, I'm just gonna cut off an edge piece, so it's gonna be skinny too. So let's see. That's the top. I'll put it right there. That's super sweet and simple. And now I don't want to forget about these little guys too. So these are the little reinforcements for the envelope. So how about we use, yeah, let's use this one. They're both so pretty. All right, let's go with the roses, more flowers. And we want the brads as well. So we're going to need 2 of those. And let's do the tricky one first. Pop out that circle. Put that through. And tricky, I say, because you need to open up that brad inside of your envelope. So I think it would be easier to do if I wasn't trying to do it in the video. Sorry, guys. So yeah, I don't know if you can even see that in there, but you just kind of reach in and you can flatten it out. It'll be easier to show you that one. So with the envelope closed, you just want to punch out that little circle. Put it right through both of them. And then you can just open up that brad on the inside. And then we got this roll of baker's twine, which I love. I use baker's twine on like everything. And it's always great to have some extra white around. So I feel like the instructions probably tell you exactly how much to cut off, but I'm gonna guesstimate like a foot. Go for about 12 inches. And then you just kind of tuck one inside under and then wrap it around. So that's after your card's inside, of course, because this is going to be what seals it up. And I have a lot here, so you could even do a smaller piece. But I'll just leave that on my envelope so it's all ready once I'm ready to send. But that's a super cute way to close it up, and I think that this would be an adorable card for Mother's Day. So I'm going to end it there, you guys. My voice is just about giving out on me. But if you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. There's a link in the description box below where you can do that. I always love to hear from you guys. I do also have, you can find me actually on all sorts of social media. I'm on Pinterest, I'm on Facebook, I'm on Instagram, and I started a Facebook group too that's just sharing paper pumpkin ideas. So I would definitely love if you joined in on that Facebook group and shared some of your paper pumpkin ideas. I love to see what you guys are making with your kits. And if you're not yet subscribing to Paper Pumpkin and you want to give it a try, now's a great time that you can take advantage of that 50% off deal for 2 months. So in the description box below, there'll be a link where you can sign up to Paper Pumpkin, as well as the promotion code to enter to get 50% off of your first 2 months. And there's no commitment. If you decide you don't like it after the first month, you can cancel. Or if you try out both of the 2 months at the promotional price, you can cancel right after that too. You can always cancel or skip a month. All right, guys, thank you so much. I'll try to not make it quite so long between my next video, and I hope to talk to you guys soon. Bye, guys.